Once upon a time in outskirts of a village. It was cold winter night. The door of the house of the farmer called Kaihuzaman was knocked. Tap tap. Tap tap. Kaihuzaman, who was wrapped up in futon, and slept, wakes up. Who is it at such a night? Who is it? He called out to the doorway. Then he heard the voice of the young woman from the other side of the door. I am sorry in the night. In fact, in this snowstorm, I was not able to go ahead to the point. Please let me take a rest for a while. Kaihuzaman felt sorrow at her and opened the door a little. Then, I heard a voice to say thank you kindly from the back. Kaihuzaman was surprised and looked back. There was a woman. When did you enter my house? The young woman was in a pure white kimono, and long raven black hair hung down to the bottom of the shoulder, and the complexion was white like the snowy spirit. I am on the way to the next village. But I cannot advance in this snowstorm forward. If wind is slowed down, I leave immediately. Please let me take a rest here till then. The woman said calmly, with having stood. Because of the face and the voice of the woman, Kaihuzaman remembered the accident happened 1 year ago of the heavy snow of the next village. Oh, are you by any chance one of the next village? I have done nothing to incur ghost. When Kaihuzaman told her as if he was angry, the woman said, you seem to have heard what happened with me. And she had begun to talk calmly. I am Oyasuo of the daughter of Yazaman of the next village. As I was an only daughter, old father met a bridegroom called Isaburo in a house 3 years ago. Yes, he is my husband. However, when I was buried under a heavy snow and died in last winter, Isaburo threw away ill father and has returned to the parents' house. It will be an anniversary of my death tomorrow. I will go to Isaburo and intend to say a grudge. A short time later, a snowstorm was settled and became quiet around here. Then I heard a sound that a door opened, and the figure of the young woman disappeared when I noticed. When Kaihuzaman waited for it to dawn, and went out to Oyasu, Isaburo of the bridegroom took care of Oyasu's father. Kaihuzaman asked Isaburo, why do you take care of him like this? Isaburo answered like this. Ghost of Oyasu appeared by the pillow of Isaburo after having left the house of Kaihuzaman. Isaburo, who became terrible, was returned to Oyasu's house before daybreak. He completely turned over a new leaf, nursed Oyasu's father hard, and when father died, he took the tonsure, and became a Buddhist priest. He went on the trip to walk visiting the whole country.